Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Homesteader. Today I'm going to be showing you what I would put in a car emergency bag. So this is all a bunch of stuff that will be very helpful for if you ever get into like an accident or something. So you've got tools to repair a car, you've got extra clothes just in case you get wet, you got stuff to stay warm, you got food to eat, you got just in case. Also got stuff to save your life. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of this content. You guys really liked my last episode on, like, the backpacking or whatever. I don't know. I'll see what you guys think of this. Let's get into the video. Alright, first up, everyone, you got your tools. So, you got, like, your basic socket set. You got the American sockets, you got the metric sockets. Those will be very useful for all kinds of different things. Also got your hammer, just in case you ever need to, like, get something good smack. Also got your adjustable wrench. It's a lot easier to have than a bunch of just a big set of wrenches. Also got your needle nose pliers. You never know when those could be useful. Then you got a big old pile of screwdrivers. This is a Pittsburgh thing from a Harbor Freight. Get all, like, this probably all cost like $10 or something. I don't know. Then you got like some different stuff like this. This is a tire repair kit. So you take these little strips of rubber, you like screw them down in your tire, and then it fixes it. You gotta rough it up too. This is gonna be a very, very useful thing if you ever get like a hole in your tile. Yeah. Then you got this. This next few things came with the truck. Got your tire stops. These will be useful to make sure you don't roll away if you're like your brake lines are out or whatever. And you get your whole tire changing kit. Now this came with the truck and it's got all the different tools you need, like got your tire iron, you got your jack stuff. Yeah, this is going to be very helpful for you. And then you also got your tire jack itself. You put the one thing in here and you turn it, makes it go up and down. I don't know, that'll be very helpful if you ever get a flat. And there's many other tools you can get as well if you have like different types of cars and whatever. I don't know. You guys can add and subtract whatever you want, but this is the list that I would bring personally. Okay, coming after tools is some miscellaneous stuff that you might want. So here you got your jumper cables. These will be very useful if your car battery's dead. Just ask someone if you can like get a jump at whatever. Make sure you get the right voltage for your car, because mine personally needs a, I think it was like a 36 amp one or whatever. Because I got a big old truck here, and it depends on like the battery or whatever. Then you got your towing straps. These are 40 cable ratchet straps. Preferably you want like different types of straps if you want to tow something, but these are good for like holding any types of cargo or whatever, especially if you have like a truck or something, or if you just want to strap it to the roof of your car. That's also a good thing you can do. Also, real quick, another good thing to have is a knife and a fire starter. Now YouTube, please do not demonetize this. This is not a weapon. It is a tool used for fire starting and cutting rope and the likewise. So yeah, you can just get yourself a knife, throw it in there. Then you want your fire starters and whatever as well, in case you need to heat up your meal or whatever. I don't know. Keep you warm on a cold night. It'll be a pretty good thing to have. Alright, another thing you're going to want to think about is food. So you can just throw in like your Chex Mix or whatever for like, if you want a quick snack after school or work or whatever. And you got like your soup. I mean, soup's not ideal to put in a vehicle because it's not got the most calories and it's kind of hard to prepare. But if you have like access to a small little butane stove or whatever, this will be a good option for you. Then you can just do like with the candy or meat, this is all pre-cooked and whatever. Throw a can of this in there, pop it open when you get hungry, and chow away. Or you could like build a fire and heat it up as well. And of course you got your peanut butter, which this can last for like up to a year or more, but you always want to make sure like you rotate your foods out just in case, like You never want to know when, like, something could get broken or go, like, moldy or get spoiled or whatever. Then you got your water. Now, this is just a gallon iced tea jug that we fill up with water. This one's frozen merely because we cut them open and smash them up for ice because our ice machine doesn't work very well. But you might want at least, you want at least 1 gallon in your car, preferably 2. So, like, if you have an older car, you can fill up the radiator, or if you are stranded, or you need to clean a cutout, or just need a drink in general. This will be a very, very handy thing to have, like, anywhere you go. Alright, everyone. Next up here, we got clothes. So, you always want to have a spare change of clothes. You got shirts, underwear, shorts, pants, whatever. You got your socks as well, if you want them. Also, a sweatshirt if you live in, like, a colder area, or if it's just, like, a chilly night or whatever. Also, you might want a hat, because sometimes if your car's been off for a while, it can get chilly in the interior. And also, you just might want a poncho if you're going to be out of your car for an extended period of time. Or if you, like, have to do without, like, a normal rain jacket, or you just don't have one of these. If you wrap this tight around yourself, you might be able to create sort of an emergency blanket. Alright, next up here is an interesting one. So you got your fishing line, you got, like, different hooks and stuff in, like, a nice little box. Got some lures, some hooks and whatever. Then you got a little bag to store it in. This will be very helpful if you get, like, stranded somewhere, and if you're near, like, a river or something, you need to catch food and you don't have anything else, or you ran out of food. This will be a very good option just in case you don't have any food and you're in a desperate situation. This could save your life. Okay, up next here we got your sleeping bag and stuff. So this will be useful if you ever are stuck in, like, a heavy snowstorm and your car won't start or something. Get this wrapped around yourself. You might be warm as well. Also, you might want to throw in some of these Nitro Pack emergency blankets, just in case you have, like, other people and only one sleeping bag. Also, a good thing to have is at least 1 sleeping bag per person, or, like, per seat in your vehicle. That way, if you get stranded, you can have, like, warmth for everyone. And these, you can buy them in bulk. They're a good thing to have, and you can just throw them in your car anywhere. Very light, fits in a glove box, and it's a good thing to have. Okay, up here we have a bunch of miscellaneous survival items you might want to have. First up, we've got your compass and whatever. This will be a very good thing to have if you, get stuck and you have, like, your map or whatever, which unfortunately I was not able to find a map, but you want to have a paper map if your phone's dead or you just don't have a GPS in your car, which my truck is old enough that we don't have that fancy kind of crap. Also, this thing, it's pretty cool. You've got, like, this compass doesn't work very well, but you got, like, your matches and whatever in there, a good fire starter. There used to be a flint rod there. It also doubles as a whistle. Yeah, it's not very good. But then you have, like, an actual whistle, which is very loud. Yeah. Also, trash bags. These will make emergency ponchos very easily. Also, clean up trash around your camp. Remember, Boy Scout thing is leave no trace, which is pretty obvious because you don't want to make a mess. And this can also be used for another, like, variety of reasons or whatever. And you got, like, your entertainment items. So, got your cards I showcased in the last video. Got your pack of cards here. Uno's down here. Also got, like, a little journal if you want to, like, write stuff down, like, about your trip or whatever. Or you could have, like, important phone numbers or whatever. Call your insurance company or whatever. That's probably a good thing to have. And the pen fell down there, but whatever. Also, a big thing, first aid kit. First aid kits are very, very good to have. So here we've got the basic first aid kit I showed last video. We got the moleskin, all the other stuff. We got the athletic wrap. We got tweezers. We've got hand sanitizer. We got a little knife. We got the super glue. We've got athletic wrap. We've got gauze pads. We've got band-aids. All kinds of stuff that you would need. Also, another big one is a fire extinguisher. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any in my possession right now, but a fire extinguisher would be a very, very good thing for you to have. But remember, folks, if your car is going to go up in flames and you can't save it, just walk away from it. You can replace the vehicle. You cannot replace your lives. Please take that bit of advice. Look, Even if, like, you spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on a car, it's replaceable. Your life is not. Okay, everyone, I've gone inside for this segment because it's getting dark out and it's starting to rain. But here's another thing because you're keeping, like, your car or whatever. Got little flashlights like this Ozark Trail headlamp I showcased last video. Also, I couldn't find this last episode, but you got your tactical flashlights. These would be very handy. It just fits in the glove box or whatever. And this is a cool little find. It's got 3 settings like this. Got dim, bright, and then little lantern like that. But then if you go like this, you can turn it into a cool little lamp. So if you look at this, it's got the lamp setting like that, and it's got one up top. So this might be useful if you're gonna set this underneath your car or whatever, and then you can see what you're doing, like when you're working on it. I don't know. If you guys want to like do like different lights or whatever, that's cool as well. Like these are just some of the ones I would definitely throw in there. Okay, I want to show you one more thing, and then I'll let you guys go. Okay, folks, last but certainly not least, we got the bag. So this is a Miltech Tactical and Outdoor Products bag. Served me very well. It's got a lot of space. Can fit all your stuff in it. Got like little pockets. I can put screwdrivers or whatever in here. Also got all these other products. I mean pockets and whatever. This is a very good bag for if you need to store a bunch of gear and whatever. Probably not going to fit your sleeping bags or your water or whatever in here. But it's a good thing to have. Alright, I think that'll about do it for this episode. Alright, everyone. I think that'll about do it for this episode. I'm sorry if it's a bit dark. It's about to rain. Anyways, I thank you guys all so very much for watching this episode. God bless, and good night.